Welcome back to Favoured Mwaro. This is a very nice place that you're supposed to be where we talk finance. Managing finance when you are living with someone, let me say a shared household. Let me say like I'm in campus, I'm living with someone and we are now managing our finance together. So in sharing the household. How are we going to manage this finance in that shared household? Okay, before we dive in, just take a minute or two, click that subscribe button so that whenever we shall produce a video like this one, YouTube will automatically notify you. Okay, we need to know how to set a clear expectation early on before we begin to live with someone. Kuja, kaeni chini, say, okay, we need to live, but this is how we are going to share our expenses. And it should be 50-50. Say that if I will pay for the rent, then you will pay for the house utility or any other expenses, so that your expenses must be 50-50. Si ati ilalie mmoja ama ilalie mwingine, it should be 50-50. Then you need to create a household budget. Sit down with whoever you are living with, create a household budget. Say that this is what we are going to, this is how we are going to have our budget. Agreed. You buy this quantity, this quantity, this quantity, and the other quantity, so that at the end you should have a shared household budget where nobody will complain spending more, or rather where someone may say I'm using more of my money. You also need to have an app that track the expenses, and one of the app is Splitwise. Splitwise is the app that is going to the very perfect one that is going to manage, and it's going to know where are we going to supposed to spend money and how our finance is going to, how our finance is going to be shared among ule msenakaa naye, or that person that I'm living with him in the house. You also need to have to share a responsibility. Responsibility, you should share them. Say, I will buy for unga, you will buy for vegetable. I will buy for meat, you will buy for, you have to share the responsibility to know that when it reach at this time, I'm supposed to pay the token, I'm supposed to pay labda to refill the gas when it is empty, or I'm supposed to pay for the gas. So we should have a shared responsibility. Not that this responsibility just someone, let me like, you may live with somebody hujamwambia that you are going to buy for supper, you just leave the house, he also leave the house or she leave the house, then she go, she look for vegetable, then you are coming back with a meat. He or she has buy his own kales, that's sukuma wiki, then you are coming with a meat. You realize that the responsibility never shared equally, so that when this one goes and bring this one, huyu pia alete kitu chake chenye ameleta, you realize that you are not diverging, so that unasema okay, pika sukuma yako, nipike nyama yako, and that is bad. That's why unasema lazima tukuwe na shared responsibility, ujue ni hii na ni hii, so that ukisema okay, the money that you could have bought kales, let me say sukuma wiki, kuja na nyanya, ama buy onions kama haziko, or rather come with spices, so that at least responsibilities may share equally, and you know what you are, the responsibilities zitakuwa well assigned, and you know what you are having in common. You also need to have an emergency fund. You know, you may forget to pay bills, these something that is reality. You may forget to do ABCD, but if you have a shared, not a shared, an emergency fund, it will really help a lot. You will know that this is an emergency fund that I have. Tukifika kwa kona, this is what I'm going to do. tutatoa pesa fulani, tutatumia huku upande mwingine. Hii pia ikileta shida, tutachukua pesa fulani, tutatumia huku upande mwingine, so that the expenses as well. Respect each other's financial boundaries. You are in the same house, but the finance boundaries must be respected. Huyu ajue yenyewe, I just reach here and I just have this limit. I cannot go beyond all these sorts of limits. See, we pay differently. I may get 8,000 per month. Someone may get 10,000 per month. Someone may get 50. Others go to 100K. So when we are living together, you have to respect someone's financial boundaries. Akikwambia, this is what I have earned, understand, then respect him or her. Si ati kusema, why am I that I'm producing more money? Why am I that I'm getting more money and you are getting less money? You have to respect someone's finance. Also, to regulate, review your expenses. You have to regulate and review your expenses. When you go to supermarket, just keep that receipt. When you go to buy something, keep receipt so that you may sit down, then you want to know how have you been reviewing the finance expenses. Na hii mwezi, hii mwaka tumetumia do ngapi? So that when you review, you can say, okay, tulitumia hizi doni mob, tujaribu kuregulate, tujaribu kureduce. Labda hii expenses, labda entertainment tuliweka do nyingi, labda food, okay, sima tulikula sima kubwa sana ama sima nyingi, so that to regulate on your expenses. Favoured Mwaro, see me as I see you again.